Howdy all, welcome to Lex Lives. I think it's time we play a little 7 Days to Die. Alright. So I made it back and got my stuff. And that's about as far as I made it. So, we traveled from down there, and that's the way I'm gonna head. Problem is that there appear to be some guys standing between me and there. What the heck? I hear whispering. Whoa, did you see that zombie just drop off that hill? That was crazy. I just heard whispering. What was that all about? Oop. Oh, look at that. I'm level 5 now. I'll beat you up with my stone axe. Alright. Look out, people. I'm going through. Ooh, this sun looks huge right now. Look at that. Now today, I'm hoping not to die because I'm busy trying to look at the pretty scenery. I can't guarantee it, but we'll give her a go anyways. I need to make a sleeping roll and get that down here somewhere. Probably want to make it to the road, which isn't that far away, I guess. But ooh, you think this works the same as? I keep trying to right-click to draw back my bow. I don't have any arrows. Huh? I am out of arrows. That's crazy. What's going on over here? Crazy animals. But we make the road. We'll hopefully be able to find some things to search. Now, I didn't see in the patch notes any... Oh, dang it. Stop being stunned, lady. I didn't see anything about... a mini bike, so I don't think that made it in. But I did see that there is, in fact, a sledgehammer. I just don't think there's a recipe for it. Although I'm hoping that there is at least a way to repair it once you find one. Or maybe it's not even a melee weapon anymore. I have no idea. Since I haven't found one. I mean, well, I haven't found anything yet, to be honest. All we've done is wandered around in the wilderness here for a half hour last time. Will you pick up that rock before something gets me? Now, what do I need to make arrows? I need feathers. Well, I guess we did go down in that cave. I also saw the patch notes that they added poker chips, although it doesn't explain why anybody needs poker chips. I should probably grab maybe some corn here. We can use some corn for food, maybe. Ooh, that was weird. That's funny. You'd think that if I pulled down the bottom, the top would pull down as well, not just float in midair. Alright, where are we at, and how close is this road? Yeah, we still have the moan there in the background occasionally, so that changed, but I swear I heard whispering when I was standing over there by that rock. There's supposed to be... I don't know if it made it into random gen, which is what we're in at the moment, but I read there's Native American burial ground and some special axe, I think, that comes out of there. Ooh, what do we got? Buckshot Weekly. Alright, we didn't have that before. And what is going on with that zombie over there? I think he's tracking that pig, so I don't have to worry about him. Oh! I totally didn't see that guy standing in the shadows there. I almost walked right on top of him. Where is this road? I read the terrain gen is supposed to support better roads in the hills now too, so that should be fun to see. Oh yeah, see, look right there. Smooth roads. I knew it had to come along here sometime. We can't have motor vehicles if the roads are clunky. It's also supposed to be feral zombies, which I've yet to find. Come on, guy. How many whacks on the head do you take? I've got to get some better material here. Oh, there's that whispering again. I'm gonna go this way, actually, on the road. I don't know what they're whispering about, but they are whispering. What kind of terrain is this? This is like... Is this desert terrain? Well, it's got the corn. I don't know, everything looks different now, so I'm not sure. Well, it's not like I knew the names of the terrains before anyways. I did it one time. It used to tell you on the map 1,000 years ago. That was an awesome swing you had there, guy. Ooh. Nothing. Ooh, this is one of the new bridges. Nice. See, this is all new too. Bridges. I don't see it collapsing, so that's a good sign. Oh yeah, it's got supports underneath of it and everything. Interesting. I heard they were really proud of their bridges. It's pretty awesome. And then you know what? This goes the wrong direction. Dang it. And I don't want to go through dog-infested wasteland. I don't want to go to the north, though, either. We went north last time. We should go south this time. Tell you what, I'm going to head this way then. Until we reach the next road. We'll follow the river, and the river will lead us to another road eventually, I would hope. Oh, I thought that was something. It was the edge of that car. These trees look amazing. I like how they're all twisted and stuff. And nothing's shown up on the map for buildings yet. Sometimes you can get an idea where the buildings are at off the map. Because we were here before, not, you know, I've never been here before because this is new, but this terrain before had like sheds in that here and there. Oop. It's an awful lot of zombies for this being the desert. That's a bad time to run out of energy there, lady. Right next to a big zombie. I don't appreciate that. Then we get the big moan. Moans and whispers and running out of energy. I don't see anything though. I guess while we're wandering, I am so tired apparently. I guess while we're wandering here looking for the next road or some buildings to explore, we could talk about this pretty good book series I'm reading. I rather enjoyed the first book. It's, I have not watched, close, look at that. I have not watched iZombie in a couple weeks. And, so I can't talk about that. And, Walking Dead, of course, is over, so that's why we're gonna go with the book this week. Or today, whatever. But it was called End of the Line, and it's pretty good. I don't care so much for the point of view changes. I'm not really a fan of that in my books. I like a couple of characters fine, but they're rather abrupt, or I don't know. I don't know if they're abrupt, I guess. It's just I don't know. It's not that big a detriment though, but it's pretty good. It's well into the zombie apocalypse. I don't know how long it's been though. It's been a while, and it starts off with this group of survivors who live in a store. I don't know how big of a store it is. It can't be very big because like they talk about, they've got 20 people living there, so it's big enough for 20 people to live there, but there aren't, like, it's just a general store. Like, they have a little bit of everything, but there apparently wasn't big enough to have enough beds for 20 people, so not everybody gets a bed. But it's big enough that it has solar panels on display. I don't know what kind of store has solar panels on display and beds, but apparently this place does. I don't know why I didn't make my own club. And but they have a rule on they only take in 20 people. But I enjoyed it. It's pretty good. Like I said, it switches points of view, and so if you're not expecting it, it's kind of jarring. And I didn't understand what was going on at first when it switched from the primary character that it started with and went to a new character, because I didn't realize that I had switched. And so I'm like, is she talking about herself in the third person? What is going on here? But it was just a character switch. Dang it, tree! You're gonna get me killed. Hey man, we're both wearing white tank tops. Shouldn't we be friends? This club is terrible. Going back to my stone axe, it did more damage. But I'm on the second book now, and I don't know if I'll finish it tonight or... Oh look, new sounds. We've crossed far enough to get new sounds. And the second book they are... Am I on the second book? Yeah. The second book they're now on a boat. Well, not the part I'm at, but they're on a boat. And well, no, I guess they're still on the boat. They're just they're getting ready to move inland, or back to land. They spent the winter out in the water, I guess, so they could be safe and rest up for when it got back to spring or whatever. But yeah, it's pretty good. I don't know the author's name. It's better than I was expecting it to be, so that's pretty awesome. It's a female author, and when I read a little synopsis for it, I was expecting to be something like True Blood or you know, stuff like that. And so I was pleasantly surprised that it was a straight up horror zombie apocalypse kind of story and not iZombie, you know, True Blood kind of thing. So I can't believe we didn't find another road yet. I'm still going south, right? Wait, that's a river. No? What is that? Did I cross over a road and didn't notice? That was the river. I swear that's the river. Why is it so dark across there? That's weird. I don't know. Those guys are so loud today. I've got to turn my headset down or something. But it was good. I enjoyed. I enjoyed most of it. There's some stuff in there that maybe I didn't appreciate the way the story turned on me, but it deals a lot with the depression of being the only, well, not the only, but being survivors in the apocalypse. And they definitely have an interesting cast of characters. I'm not sure which is my favorite, but I guess if there's a main character to it, the first book was definitely it swaps who the main character is, right? So like it starts off with this woman named Rachel, and then it switches to Jim. Jim is kind of the focal point of the whole series so far, and like he's everywhere. Anything that's going down, he is in the thick of it. Okay, now we got a road. And this way is aiming south, and that way is aiming north. So I guess I'm going to go this way. And I really like the way the roads are on hills now. This looks awesome. Look at that. There's like a curve to it instead of just being flat. This terrain update is awesome. I love the new trees. I could probably do without the fading in and out. But that's probably just my settings. I tried to change some settings and it gave me an error message that I didn't read, but it's pretty awesome so far. I'm not sure, like I said, what the error message was in particular, but might just be settings are disabled, or who knows. My video card can't handle it. Apparently when I bought this video card, which has been a while, it was way ahead of the game for everything that was coming out. Ooh, there we go. That's a better club. And now it can't run anything because it's missing things that games use now. So I'm just about at the point where I'm going to figure out whether or not I can afford upgrades. And so I'm probably going to start... Oh, dang it. I'm probably going to start with new video card. And then we'll see about maybe some more RAM. I know though, because it's going to cost almost as much for more RAM as it is for new video card. You just go down. How many times I got to crack you on the head? There we go. Nope, I've still got plenty of food and water. Just gotta suck it up, lady. I guess we'll suck on some pain meds here. But that's not saying that that's the reason I couldn't switch the settings. It might have said that you couldn't do it while you were playing the game, which I totally believe that. Yeah, Rachel, Jim, there's a girl named Tanya. They followed her quite a bit, and Tanya's the leader of the group at the moment. They have kind of a council thing that runs their group, so Jim is currently in charge of their land team that's out and about, and then Tanya's in charge of the people on the ship. But yeah, I've been really enjoying it. It's well at the end of the apocalypse, maybe in the second book. So I don't know. I think the third book's called From the Ashes. The second one's called Stuck in the Middle. First one was called End of the Line. I think it was the title of the second book that made me question whether this series was going to be any good, because Stuck in the Middle sounds kind of goofy, but there is nothing goofy about this series. It's really good. Alright, it's not really good, I guess, but it's better than average. On my scale of 1 to 11, I would probably give it a good, I want to say 8. And I don't remember what my standards are. I've got to look that back up one of these times. I made the whole scale, and I started writing down things that I had watched or read, because I am terrible with names of things. And so people are like, "Have you seen blah blah blah?" And I'm like, I don't remember. And then when they start describing it, then I can remember if I'd seen it or not. And so I started writing down the names of things. Is this blueberries? No, it's just bushes. Alright. And then I guess the big thing that happened too was I watch a lot of Netflix, but I don't like Netflix 5-star rating, because it doesn't give you enough options. Like, if you could do half stars, I'd be fine with that. But their middle is you liked it, and then you really liked it, and then you loved it. And then below that is you didn't like it, and you hated it. I don't like everything. Sometimes I think things are just okay. I didn't like it, I didn't hate it. It's just meh, or okay. And so I made my own rating scale of 11 to give me more options. And so it's a joke with my friends. They'll ask if I like something. Look on my scale of 11, and then they, roll their eyes at me. But I definitely do scale of 11, because 5 just isn't enough. It has to be an odd number. It can't be to 10, because then there's no it was okay. Because a lot of things you watch or read, they're just okay. They're not, I didn't love it, I didn't hate it. Was I sorry I read it? No. Was I sorry I watched it? No. Would I watch it again? No. So I don't know. That's what I've got. But yeah, definitely an 11 or an 8. I mean, on the scale of 11. It'd have been higher, I guess, if probably hadn't been switching the characters around so much. It's kind of jarring to me. I get invested in what's going on in one place, and then they switch to a character that's in another place, and I'm like, but I want to know what's going on in the first place. I have not seen a building yet. I don't like it. I hope that's not broken. I didn't go look. I know the game has updated since last time I played it, so they had to fix something. I didn't go look to see what they updated. I just saw that there was an update. Hey, bunny. Oh, I got some feathers now. I see they got rid of the tab in the middle that I hated. Now there's just crafting and character. There's no inventory button. I'm trying to do something here. Guys, leave me alone for 2 seconds. I want feathers. Come on, get off my hotbar. Stick. Oh, really? I've got 2 stones on me. Nope, nope, nope. You can't have me. Need to grab some stones and start making some. You pick this up. Drive me crazy. Trying to let the zombies get to me. Why are there no buildings? Where are the houses? There's supposed to be a new. Now they said that some of them are on the random gen and some of them are on the map, but they're supposed to be lazy birds. Supposed to be like new hospitals and some new stores and stuff. And I'm looking forward to that. I kind of want to do another run on the map instead of the random terrain, just so I can see what they've changed on it. It's been so long since I've been over there, but I do love the random gen. Okay, we're not doing that again. Not jumping in the water and breaking my leg. I heard you try to hit me. Oh. They just killed a deer. Or it keeled over dead for some reason. I saw this deer just die. Why did you die? Oh, they didn't fix that. They didn't fix the cheaty method of skinning. Ooh, we're at a super crossroads here. I guess we'll take the first left here. See where this goes. I can't believe we haven't seen any buildings. That's just crazy. Although, you know, when they first added the random terrain, I went for like, what, 3 episodes before we saw any terrain? Although that's what this will be, right? 3... Go away. 3 episodes. No terrain. You can't go anywhere without seeing terrain. I meant buildings. No buildings. I went 3 episodes without seeing terrain. We wandered around in the darkness. Nothing on the infected lady. Well, I guess if we're not going to find anything... yeah, that was last version that I saw. We closed out with the buildings and no parts, but this is getting ridiculous. Why are there no buildings? Somebody's got to live somewhere out here, I'd imagine. Right? I liked it better when your stamina was full and you didn't sigh so much. Is this a hollowed stump? Look at the new hollowed stump. That's awesome. Alright, I'm gonna see what's over this hill. Maybe. And then we'll call it a day. Maybe another deer will just keel over for me. I don't know why that last deer just died. He just couldn't take it anymore. Maybe died from old age. I don't know. He probably got hit by something and it caused bleeding and he didn't use bandages. Because that's what happens to me. Yeah, I just want to see what's over this hill, alright? Although I don't know that there's really a hill, it's just, I'm looking at the edge of the terrain here. Man, that looks awesome. Look at the way it slopes down into the water now. The new trees and stuff, it's just amazing. Alright, well, I am going to call it here. And, we will have to, attempt to find something to search next time. If we don't find anything next time, then maybe I will jump over and do the main map instead of... oh, we're coming up to a bridge. Instead of doing the random terrain. No, was that the last map when we... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the last map because I used the auger to try and break open the Old West town, right? Or the chainsaw. And I definitely don't have a chainsaw on this one, so... yeah. Alright, well, click like if you like, subscribe, be sure and catch the next one, and I will talk to you later.